Oh my God. Oh my God. Seth Rollins is creating a faction right in front of our eyes. Hello, my friends. Welcome to the Wicked Bitter channel. I'm Travis. Thank you for checking out this video. Oh my God. Oh my God. I wasn't even going to record a video tonight. I wasn't even going to do it. I was going to wait until tomorrow. Raw ran a little later than it usually has been running. Oh my God. I had to get on here. We have to talk about this. I can't believe what we just saw. The fallout after WrestleMania. Paul Heyman siding with Seth Rollins. And in the main event of Monday Night Raw, Seth Rollins comes out to cut a promo with Paul Heyman. He barely gets any words out before CM Punk comes marching down, slides in the ring, starts fighting with Seth Rollins. Seth Rollins ends up getting the upper hand when Punk backs Paul Heyman into the corner, and Seth Rollins ends up hitting a curb stomp on CM Punk. And then, once you thought it was over, Roman Reigns comes marching down to the ring and does the same thing. Gets into a brawl with Seth Rollins, but now it's Roman Reigns gets the upper hand on Seth by hitting him with a spear, and then Reigns looks like he hit a Superman punch on Paul Heyman, and then he was going to hit a spear on Paul Heyman, but who stopped him? It wasn't Seth Rollins. It wasn't Paul Heyman. It was none other than Bron Breakker. You heard me right. Bron Breakker speared the hell out of Roman Reigns. What did we just see? There's a reason. There is a reason, and I'm fired up right now, so there's a reason why we glaze and praise Bron Breakker on this damn channel, and I've been saying it since day one. This guy is the future of WWE, and WWE showed us that they agree with us by putting him in this position. There's no way in hell they would do this for Bron Breakker unless they saw him as a world champion. This guy lost his Intercontinental Championship just yesterday at WrestleMania Night 2. And then what did he do? The very next night, he finds himself in the main event picture with Seth freaking Rollins, Paul Heyman, and Roman Reigns, and CM Punk. Oh my God, what are we seeing here? What are we seeing here? This is unbelievable. Look, earlier in the night, I'm going to make another video about this because there's a lot of things that happen on Monday Night Raw that we got to talk about. A lot. I'm going to make another video. We're going to talk about those other things. But in that video, I'm going to tell you right now, spoiler alert for that, one of the things we're going to cover is Becky Lynch, how she turned heel on Monday Night Raw. She turned on Lyra. And I said in my last video, it would be really cool if Paul Heyman walked out with Seth Rollins. You got a heel Rollins, a heel Paul Heyman, and you get a heel Becky Lynch all together on the same side as a team. I feel like we're going to get that. There's no way WWE would turn Becky heel if she wasn't going to just join Paul Heyman and Seth Rollins. Seth Rollins is creating a faction right before our very eyes. I cannot believe what we're seeing. This is going to be huge. Seth Rollins has Bron Breakker. To me, it's not enough. And I say it's not enough because usually when we have something like this, there's usually 3 members. So what if we had Seth Rollins, Bron Breakker, Becky Lynch, but also another superstar, another wrestler, another person who they can point at and say that is also the future of this company. Something like Evolution, where Triple H took 2 young superstars in Randy Orton and Batista and made them into these big, future of the company type deal. We got Bron Breakker. Who could be the other person? Speculation. Put it in the comments. Let me know who you think the other person could be. It's not even confirmed that there's going to be another person. It's just my personal opinion that I think it's going to happen. I think we're going to get another person to join Seth Rollins and Bron Breakker and Paul Heyman, and I hope Becky Lynch joins this too. I'm all fired up. I cannot believe what we just saw. Bron Breakker just lost his title, and now he's in the mix. The very next night he shows up, and the ovation that he got from the crowd, they're psyched for this. Bron Breakker ends up spearing Roman Reigns through the barricade. I'm pumped. I'm excited for that. I was not expecting this. I was expecting, of course, Paul Heyman and Seth Rollins being like a unit together. I thought that was what we were going to get. Nowhere did I think that Seth Rollins was going to be on the verge of creating a whole new faction. And it looks like that's what he's doing. I can't believe it. I'm pumped. I don't know who the third person could be. In my mind, and I've been saying it over WrestleMania weekend, And I'm saying like there's going to be a third person. I don't know if there's going to be a third person. I'm just guessing. I would just think that like something like this would take another superstar where Seth Rollins can guide two young upcoming stars to become the next stars of the company, which it very well may not happen. It could be just Bron Breakker. And if it is just Bron Breakker, completely fine. That's 100% okay. To me, I would like to see another person added to this. I would. It would take it would alleviate Seth Rollins a little bit. You can create a couple of new stars here. Bron Breakker already on that track. He's already going to be that. Already. Who else? Who can we add to this? There's a name I've been throwing out for a while. You know, when I talk to my friends, like when we watch PLEs and stuff, I said it over this past weekend. I was saying it to my brother when he came over and watched. I want to do something with Ego. I want to do something with Ethan Page. Can this guy get called up? Because Ethan Page has been ready to be called up for a very long time. This guy has got everything you want. What if Seth Rollins had a faction of Paul Heyman guys where it was Bron Breakker, Ethan Page, and then, of course, you're going to have Becky Lynch there, too. I think that faction would be insane. I don't know if that's what they're going to do. I mean, who else could be? Maybe Trick Williams. Maybe Carmelo Hayes, even though he's on SmackDown. But something. It would be cool to see a third get involved in this. And then, of course, Becky Lynch. Man, I can't believe it. I want to know your thoughts. Let me know what you think. This is huge. This is big. We're going to have other videos talking about other things that happen on Raw. Of course, there's a couple of big things that happen that we need to talk about. But this right here just took it from me. I had to come in. I ran in here to record this. I can't believe it. I'm psyched. Bron Breakker, glaze and praise. We're going to continue glaze and praising the man because now look at it. We've been right all along. We've been right to glaze and praise the man. Look where it's led him. He's in the main event spots. I can't believe it. All right, my friends. Man, I don't even know how I'm going to go to bed after this. I'm pumped. Man, let me know your thoughts. Did you like this? Did you not like this? If there were to be a third person, who would you think would be a good fit for this? I can't wait to see where we go from here. I really can't wait to see where we go from here. This is going to be fun. I'll see you guys on the next video. If you haven't subscribed yet, please subscribe. Please like the video if you haven't yet. We're coming out with content every single week, and we're going to come out with more videos this week talking about what happened on Monday Night Raw and, of course, everything else that happens as well. I'll see you guys on the next video. Until we meet again, as always, stay bitter.